Yeah, alright, here we
I
go.
was worried about him earlier. His heart clearly wasn't in it anymore. He was putting us in danger. I just wanted to do what's best.
That's not what it sounded like when I overheard you talking to Frosty. You two wanted to get rid of Scott. From where I was standing, you sure didn't sound very concerned about safety.
Nancy, I know it probably sounded bad.
So
There's
we're
a lot
having
you
a
don't know.
conversation despite I
The
shouldn't be out
injury he
here and
took
I'm
over
trying to
for,
find a guy that's getting
his
away.
injury
But let's
wasn't
have a
just an accident.
conversation.
He got hurt because Scott sent him out where he never should have been. After that, I knew I had to take over.
That's still no...
Looking back, I do things differently. But I did what I did for the right reasons. I wanted to push Scott until the world saw how reckless he was being. It was a mistake. I screwed up and I accept responsibility. No matter
Alright,
what happens out there,
let's go.
promise me that you'll be careful.
I promise.
No promises. What? Whoa. Hello, handsome. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, it's not. Oh, shit. Sad face. All the sad faces in the world unite. How am I supposed to stop him? Am I supposed to just keep up with him? Very good. That works.
Scott! I better find us some shelter. Wonder if there's a way to get into the spring house.
Well, that was easy. Oh my gosh.
Made it!
Yay!
Dear Ned, once the theater was successfully
All
evacuated,
done.
Debbie and Chase were able to follow the GPS tracking signal to the spring house, where Scott and I had safely weathered the storm. Although he was pretty seriously shaken up in the crash, Scott came to in time to see Frosty arrive with the police. He received community service for destruction of public
Hooray.
property and interfering with public safety records. He didn't fare so well with the college. They fired him quicker than lightning hitting a bee-stung greyhound, as they say around here. So it looks like he'll actually be serving the community now, instead of just pretending to, even if it's just by picking up garbage by the side of the road. Word spread quickly about Scott's misdeeds, and soon Brooke Tavenaugh, the rival Chase team leader, found herself out of a job as well. With the storm season almost over, it looked like both teams were out of the competition. Debbie, always the organizer, decided to combine the remaining members on both teams for the remainder
Bad
of the
people
season.
go to jail.
Without Scott's ever-present storm cloud hanging over the team and his constant sabotaging, the team really began to hit its stride with Debbie in charge. 2 days after I told Krollmeister I had found the source of the
Hang on.
sabotage and the change in team leaders, Debbie's Chase team
Isn't it
was
great?
greeted by a surprise delivery. The next generation of Krollmeister's storm tracking and detection equipment. With Scott out of the picture, Frosty renegotiated his contract. Now that he's able to pursue his own projects on the side, he's just about doubled his output. He's launched his own business, and when he's not getting pelted by softball-sized hail, you'll find him in his studio. Chase has given up on his dreams of finding oil.
Shauna
Even if he hadn't, he wouldn't have the time to look.
No.
Debbie's keeping him too busy. Free from having to spend his days fixing Scott's mistakes, Chase has finally had the opportunity to show off his keen sense for weather. Now that Debbie has accepted Scott's old position as head of the Canute Storm team, he's become her right-hand man. Last I heard, he was going to assist Debbie in her classes in the fall. And when I got home, I found a surprise delivery myself as well. The first shipment of my lifetime supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. Krolmeister also sent me a note telling me to keep my bags packed. He has a special surprise trip planned for me as a way to say thanks. As long as it's someplace where the clouds stay in the sky like they belong, I'll be happy to go. While the winners of the Green Skies event won't be determined until fall, things are looking pretty good for Debbie's team. With the new equipment, they've logged the most storm data. And although Debbie won't be showing anyone until she's 100% sure, the team may have made a verified touchdown prediction. Yesterday, a postcard from Pa arrived. After the town repaired the storm damage
So
to the
silly.
Grange, they restaged the town play. They even added a new part about the storm, including a scene where a certain someone unlocks the storm shelter. As long as it wasn't played by Pa in a wig, I'm happy. Pa says that he remembered most of his lines this time, at least the important ones. As for me, well, I've had just about enough stormy weather for one season. Love, Nancy.
Oh god, I don't remember that. Looking on the bright side.
After risking my life chasing down deadly twisters, I think it's time for a change of pace. I've decided to join Bess and George on their
Dark
trip to Kyoto,
Souls.
Japan. I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Dark
From
Souls
the
did
exotic
look
food
kind of
and wild
interesting.
fashion in the cities, to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns, I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all
So
of my hard
after
detective work,
this,
Peachy
I'm going
Krolmeister
to
has
play
reserved a
Cry of
room
Fear.
for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks
So if you wanna
without
stick
danger
around.
and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
Yeah, that's totally scary.
Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's